Hey, I forgot to record putting on the bald cap and the prosthetic, but what you could kind of guess is that I put the bald cap on, trimmed it to size, added adhesive to the edges as one does, and then slathered on some adhesive to the prosthetic, plopped it on the big guy's head, and then I took some cobble patch and tried to blend it all in as well as possible. And now what I'm doing is blending in the bald cap and the prosthetic into one thing. So because obviously Paul's black, can't just paint red on top of anything. I have to then add his skin tone onto the bald cap and anything that is light colored to then add red on top of it, so then it all looks seamless. So the bald cap I bought was like a Krylon super expensive one because the usual ones I buy at Alcone have been out of stock for far too damn long. So I had to buy an alternative which was like $30. Awesome. Just stick it on a dude's head just so I can rip it off later. That's money well spent, I guess. And then, using some Prozaid to glue the bald cap down. Don't really need to blend it because the prosthetic is going directly on top. And then with the prosthetic itself, obviously, Rose let it kind of dry a bit, get a little tacky, slap it on top of the dude's head. And like I said, cobble patch, just blend it in, blend it in, blend it in. So stupidly, it did most of the prosthetic application and painting until I realized I forgot to tell him to put on the contact lenses beforehand. So, for the rest of the time, it was him struggling to put in the contacts until I just pried open his eyes in the bathroom and just shoved the lenses into his eyes. We put on the hair and the beard and everything, and then we went out. But of course, I did not record myself putting that stuff on, but you can see me removing it right now while I'm not wearing any pants because I forgot. We got back to the room after the day of the convention, and I just started to get undressed, and then he sits down and he goes, and I forgot, oh right, I have to remove this. So I just turned on the light, turned on the camera, forgetting I wasn't wearing any fucking pants, and just started to, take the using Bond Off, which is an adhesive remover by Ben Nye, and taking off the hair, the facial hair, his prosthetic and all that stuff. And then from then on, using just, more adhesive remover and then makeup remover, and then just remove all that stuff off the dude's face.